Welcome again. It's your boy Mr. CV, aka Mr. Wahala Wednesday. This is the first video I'm doing on Wahala Wednesday, and literally, I've got a book here to help me. This book is filled with so many problems, so many problems. And listen, let's get straight into the video, and let's go straight in. Hey, welcome my people, wherever you're watching me, tune in, you definitely won't be disappointed. It's the first video I'm doing on Wahala Wednesday. I'm very excited actually. Let me know what you thought on the video as well. Let me know your opinion, and if you haven't clicked the subscribe button and you like what I'm doing, also click the subscribe button. You can turn on your notifications if you like what I'm doing and you want to get a upload, or you want to get notified whenever I post a video. But also just support the channel. If you like what I'm doing, support the channel. There's no pressure. Like for me, I'd rather get people that enjoy what I'm doing and support the channel than just for the sake of because they know me or because they see me out in public. But anyways, let's leave all that. Let's go straight into the video. I've got this book, which is a book filled with so many problems. Like I already said in my last video, in the first video I did, this life, so many problems. And if you want to say in Yoruba, wahala ti poju, which means there's too many problems. So that's it. Or you can say in Pidgin English, which is Nigerian English or broken English, which is wahala no dey finish. So wahala is always there's always problems. But anyways, let's go straight into the video and let me not waste your time. I'm gonna go straight in. Okay, first problem. Let me just read this. I make 63k a year, but I take home over 3,500 a month. My friends think I'm rich, but I'm always broke. I pay rent of £2,000. What should I do? Wow. Now, if you're making 63k a year, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Obviously, it depends on how you feel. Obviously, some people that have made that much money before and make more, they'll probably say that's not a lot of money. Other people that have never made that kind of money before, they would think that's a lot of money. So it really depends. But also as well, if you're making over 3,500 a month, and you're paying £2,000 rent, that's a lot of money on rent. That is a lot of money on rent. And plus as well, you're not factoring food, other expenses, such as maybe if you have a car, for example, you might have to pay some more. So I can understand why your friends think you're rich because you're earning a lot of money, but then you're always broke too because your expenses and your outgoing is probably quite heavy. You're probably spending maybe 2,500 a month or 2,500 plus on obviously all the other expenses you have. Personally, like, it depends on what kind of lifestyle you live, because also if you drink alcohol or you smoke or you do those things, that also costs a lot of money too. That also will take out your expenses as well. So it really depends. Obviously, someone like myself, I don't drink or I don't smoke, so obviously I save a lot more money than a lot of people. Plus as well, I don't live a flashy big man lifestyle. I just live a quiet, low-key lifestyle. That also helps me as well to save a lot of money too. So it really depends on what you're spending your money on. But also as well, why must you pay £2,000 a month on rent? Can't you get somewhere that is cheaper? Like, there's so many places that are cheaper that you might not even pay up to 1,500 a month. And to be honest with you, I know this person. She's a good friend of mine, and we always have this discussion all the time, because I'm like, she gets a 2-bedroom flat, which she's only by herself. I don't know why you need a 2-bedroom flat. Why don't you just get a 1-bedroom? And I always tell her, but she doesn't. She just wants that comfortable lifestyle, which I understand, which is fine. But also it comes with expenses, and these are some of the expenses. And realistically, if you want more money, the first thing you need to do is cut down your expenses, because if you don't cut down your expenses, you're not going to have a lot of money left. So if it was up to me, and if I was in her position earning that amount of money, the first thing I'll do is get a place that is 1-bedroom flat. I'll get a 1-bedroom flat, and I'll get somewhere that is cheaper, and I would just cut down on certain things, really, to be honest with you. So obviously, like I said, I understand why she would want to get a 2-bedroom or spend that amount of money, but then also as well, if, like I said, if it depends on the kind of lifestyle you want to live. So that's my opinion on that one. I'm going to go to the second one. Tune in for the last one, because the last one is very interesting. Trust me, tune in for the last one. I want to move out of my parents' house, but my parents are trying their possible best for me to not move. What should I do? Wow. This one's quite interesting, because it depends. It depends. I'm a person where I moved away from home quite a long time. Like me, after I left for uni for my first degree, obviously I live with myself when you're at university campus, and plus as well with my house dynamics, actually I just don't like, as much as I make noise in public and obviously on social media and things like that, people think I'm like that when I'm by myself. But when I'm by myself, I just want peace of mind. I just want quiet. I don't like too much noise, actually. So, and when I was at home, it's just a lot of noise. My mom shouting, my dad shouting, my brother, my sister shouting. Like literally, my mom would say go cook soup, my dad would come, and so it's like that environment for me I didn't feel comfortable. I feel like I needed my own space. So as soon as I went to uni, as soon as I came back home after uni, it felt a bit different, because it's like I'm back to noise again. So it really depends. If you want to move out, obviously moving out has its benefits as well. One of the benefits of when you move out and you live by yourself is that you have independence. And I think a lot of people think just because you have independence doesn't mean you're going to be throwing parties around. It just gives you that independence. Like, you don't have that, oh, someone's asking